Live. All right, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing this afternoon? We are live at La Fagato's here in beautiful downtown Union. We are going to be here for the next hour. We have a lot of goodies to give away. Very excited about this one. We appreciate them having us out to help support them and also supporting us back. We really do appreciate them. You know, continuity between businesses and us is a big deal because we want, hey Brittany, we want to be able to support local businesses, and the only way we can do that is if we're welcomed into their business. And so far, everybody has been spectacular. Almost, I don't even want to say to the point of a little bit of a little bit of relief, because guys, they are really having a hard time. And we're going to go to as many restaurants as we can. We just got started. We was at Hometown. Now we're at La Fagato's. And next week, I'll be talking about where we're going next week. Definitely got some good restaurants coming up. What's up, Ron? Sherry, hope everybody's having a good afternoon. And we appreciate everybody for tuning in. Our biggest story is going to be our first story, talking about supplies for our local EMS, for our firefighters and everything. We had a tremendous start to this. We've donated close to about 500 gloves already, and we had a lady come and donated a whole bunch of hand sanitizer. It's a lot to me, but to Union County, it's only a scratching of the surface because they're going to use it so much. But it will definitely help them because they'll use it as sparingly as they can. But they got to have these things to continue operating. So we appreciate it. And if you have anything that you're able to donate, disinfectant wipes, Lysol spray, anything like that, please let us know. You can bring it at 231 Thompson Boulevard, right next to the city fire department. All your donations are appreciated. We'll write you a receipt. We're putting everybody's name on the sides of the things that are donated. That way that's all being kept up with. They really do appreciate it, guys. And for once, they need our help instead of us needing their help. So we really do appreciate them helping us out and us being able to help them out. We really appreciate it. They're having a rough time. Mike, how you doing today, brother?
I'm pretty good. Except for my voice. It
sounds like
the pollen has got to me here.
That's what we're hoping.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not the virus.
You don't think so? Sounds virusy.
No fever. Just stopped up in my voice.
Yeah, the pollen's thick. So we'll try to give you a break tonight.
Man, is it not thick though?
Yeah, it's very thick.
It's terrible.
We'll try to give you a break tonight. Let your voice.
I don't need a break.
You do need a break. You may not realize you need a break, but you need a break. Because everybody's going to be like, my goodness, clear your throat. And it's like, I just did. And he's going to give himself a break because he's got a gallon of milkshake over there. So you don't have to worry about too much of Mike talking, at least for the next, 15 minutes? So, because, it takes you about 15 minutes to take care of that, huh?
No, because they didn't make it thin.
Well, the next 30 minutes then.
Yeah.
But the next thing real quick I want to bring up is, we do have our first case of the coronavirus that was officially announced yesterday with DHEC, announced by us 2 days ago. One thing that was brought to my attention that was that this lady does work at a manufacturing plant. I'm not going to say what plant, because I'm going to leave that up to them right now. They need to take steps to secure this. From what I've understood from a lot of people who was talking to me, and this is not a shot at the manufacturing plant. This is your job to make sure you secure the safety of your employees.
Yeah, other employees. Yeah.
Yeah, and one thing about it is that there's been no shutdown, no stoppage, no nothing to sanitize this place. There's been nothing of the sorts. If anything, they've actually brought in more new people. Temporaries and visitors are still coming into this manufacturing plant. And I just find it very irresponsible. Maybe they did try to what they feel like was effectively sanitize the area, but until you have a full stoppage and completely sanitize it down, you can't really say that it was thorough. I don't want to see the plant, first off, let me say that I don't want to see the plant have to come to a stop because they are so backed up that they're needing to hire more employees, which is great. But you can't sacrifice that for people's health. Don't forget, they do come home to kids. They may even come home to grandparents that may live with them. So we've got to be more secure, more safe with this, and hopefully we'll hear some better news from people who have been in contact with us about this situation, I hope.
And on top of that, you're talking about they need to clean, and that thorough cleaning isn't going to always get everything either. So they need to allow the proper time and gestation period for the virus to actually die. Because cleaning alone isn't going to stop it. Because like I said, you can't get everywhere or know every area that is contaminated.
Yeah, it's not easy. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. The pen is gone. I'm so sorry. I will do that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. I threw the pen away.
All right.
Josh said to quit clicking my pen.
Brandon just made a
the school bus.
You want to
go ahead? You got it. Because it's not on my screen.
Here we go. No. The school buses will be delivering school lunches tomorrow, March 27th. This will be the last Friday delivery. Starting next week, students will receive double meals on Thursday. Now, I don't know if double meals on Thursday. Shut up.
He was actually making fun of me clicking the pen.
Oh. But double meals on Thursday, you think they should just do the one meal, or?
Well, yeah, because here's something that was brought to me last week or the week before when all this was first starting with them giving food out. Listen, it's a good thing they're doing. I'm not bashing it, so please don't. But I did hear that some schools had threw away, somebody very close to the situation said they threw away almost 40 meals of food. But like I say, again, this was a couple of weeks ago. I'm sure they've corrected it and was able to know how many meals they should make. So I haven't heard anything more about that. But guys, if you're a part of that and you know that you're about to have to throw away food, man, we can find something much better to do with that food than throw it away. Won't you make a second call in to maybe some of these people and say, hey, we got more food. You want to come get it, please do. These teachers and counselors, they know who's in need. That's all right.
Nursing homes?
Nursing homes, absolutely. I mean,
just real quick, we need to give a shout out to the ones doing the bus deliveries, and to the lunch ladies. I heard from a source that they're not being paid when they're out of work like the teachers are. And these lunch ladies are out here preparing this food and delivering it themselves on the buses for these kids, and that is remarkable.
Well, I hope they are being paid. You know, they are doing that. But if not, yeah, that's pretty. But either way, it doesn't matter.
This is actually one of the workers.
One of the ways of getting paid.
Told me that she said it sucks, that they're out because she's not getting paid like the teachers are, the lunch ladies. So I don't know the details of it, but for them to be doing that regardless of pay,
very selfless.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's very selfless, and we appreciate that. Yeah, Nancy, leftovers go in the trash, man. Whatever I can do, we'll figure out a place to put. We need to put that food in bellies, not in trash cans, for sure.
Get in my belly.
But hopefully, as Mike's joke falls on
Stop
deaf ears,
clicking that pen.
I got to click it to bring it out. I'm so sorry. They're working very hard, and we appreciate it so much. And staying on that subject a little bit, a couple people sent me an idea. At first, here I go, clicking the pen. Yeah. At first, somebody was telling me about an idea for the graduation. They were kind of shared it as a joke, but I'm like, that's a great idea. and then I had a couple other people send me the same thing. If they're not able to walk, I love the idea, and I'll pay for the permits, whatever it is that I got to do, to have a parade. You know, obviously people, you can't attend the parade because you can't be in groups. But if these kids and their family can be in their vehicles, and we'll have to, the hardest part is going to be lining them up alphabetically.
Yeah.
That is the hard part, because people are going to show up late, like Mike. People are going to show up late. It just happens. You know, Mike's milkshake was, you know, of the essence. He had to have it before
I've had
the
this
show.
thing for 30 minutes before.
And it's still thick.
Yes.
So you're lying.
That's how thick it is.
But that would be the hardest part, is getting them in alphabetical order. But to have them go down Main Street and be able to be live, get their diploma, and we hopefully would have somebody, obviously maybe from the school, who could give the diplomas. I don't know. I don't know how far we can take that. But either way, recognition is what they deserve. So guys, let me know what you think about that idea. I'm sure somebody can give some better tuning ideas on maybe how to handle that. We'll work on it if they don't walk. This is last case scenario, by the way. This is not like we're wanting to do this to replace the walk. This is if they don't walk, and we want them to walk.
You know, another thing I thought about, the kids, the football players who may have been working on scholarships this year, who are in dire jeopardy of maybe missing out on that, or the baseball players, who may be missing out on chances for their scholarships.
Unfortunately, I can't help with that.
Yeah,
I'm not a
I
scout.
know. I mean,
I'm not a scout, so that is tough. That sucks. If you think there's something, if you think there's something I could do to help you, maybe get out there to the scouts, let me know. But it's going to be tough on that one. Thank you, Amber. Thank you so much. And we're going to talk about that just for a second, guys.
Well, Amber, that just hurts my feelings. No.
I had today, you know, you would think doing things like this, because let me remind everybody one more time, that when we come out and do these things, we're doing it out of the kindness of our heart. When Jerry McKee comes out and does this, he's doing it out of the kindness of their heart. They literally pay us, they barely pay us attention. They pay us nothing, okay? They're here working. We're not here charging them. That would be almost a low thing to do, is when they're struggling. Well, we'll come out there for $500. No,
right.
We're coming out here at the kindness of our heart, because we don't want to see these restaurants go away. We don't want to see that. We've already got 3 that's down. Guys, we can't afford any more. And we had a lady on our page today who tried to make it a bad thing. Tried to make it literally a bad thing, saying that we were picking out restaurants based on my choice. We're starting in a plaza, because these two were together. We had Hometown, now we're here at La Fagato's. Next week, we're going to be going to Andy's on Wednesday. We're doing a special for Andy's Wednesday. We're going to hopefully be at Dario on Tuesday. And then Thursday, we're going to have to talk to Buffalo Seafood, but we'll hopefully be at Buffalo Seafood on Thursday, because that's the day they're open, on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then we'll try to get to Midway, Benham Chef, and all the others. We're working hard to get to all of them, but guys, I can't go to 75 restaurants in a day. It's not possible.
And the thing about it, before this even started, when we talked about it, the idea was, what do you think about starting in the plaza? That way, you know, you got them all kind of right here in this central area.
Of course, Josh.
Let's start there and work our way out. So it wasn't about, oh, let's go pick this place and do it, but for any reason or quid pro quo, so to speak, it was just a matter of fact of location, accessibility, and time.
I just found it so insulting that even when you're out here doing a good deed, and that person is probably sitting at their butt at home and not doing nothing, and even asked me about, well, will you come to Hardee's? Are you coming to Hardee's? No, I'm not coming to Hardee's. Hardee's is a corporation. I am out here for the little guys, because let me remind y'all, in this $2 trillion stimulus, the small businesses get loan forgiveness, not even forgiveness, they get loan payments. Corporations literally get 100% bailed out. Now, am I saying Hardee's falls under that? I don't know. I don't know that. But I do know they're a big corporate conglomerate. They make lots and lots of money. These companies don't. We've already got 3 to go down because they're small business owners. I'm a small business owner. I know the pain. Trust me. So I'm out here for the little guys right now. If and when this is still going on and we've taken care of the little guys, we'll go out. I talked to Jerry today. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. We're gonna go to some grocery stores. We're gonna try to get in contact with Save a Lot and see if we can maybe, bench outside of their store there and help them. We're gonna help everybody we can. But guys, I'm only one person. That's why I'm asking and pleading to WBCU. You have the means, you have the equipment, you've got the time. These people have helped you many of years paying for advertising. You have means to go out here and help support them, and don't charge them. Don't charge them. I understand you have a business, but right now you got to be selfless. You got to be selfless right now. And that's just me as Kyle, not Kyle the KC Show. That's just me requesting something like that. Help your town right now, because guess what, Chris? If they go out of business, you ain't gonna have no advertisers. So you gotta get out here and help. Help. And I'm not just talking to WBCU. I'm talking to all these media outlets, everybody. Whatever you can do, get out here and help, please. But Josh, you are more than definitely more than welcome to come out. We would love that. But I just wanted to get that across there. And and it's not about competition between one restaurant to another. We know a lot of these restaurants help. La Fagato does a ton for this town, just like a lot of other restaurants do as well. And we're going to give back as long as it takes, as many times as it takes. And if this thing is still going on by the time I get to the end, we're going to start it back over, just for the simple fact of helping. But we're going to start it out real quick. I am actually going to pick, I was trying to figure out how I could do the giveaways, and La Fagato is, and guys, listen to me when I say this, they are struggling, just like all the restaurants. How can they not be struggling? We're in the dining room, we're all alone. Of course they're struggling, but they are still willing to give gift certificates to come out to the restaurant. And the first person that I'm going to do this one for, and it's my chat, and the first person I seen chatting on YouTube was Candy Weber. So Candy, you got a $10 gift certificate waiting on you at La Fagato. So congratulations, Candy. We really appreciate your support. She watches a lot, and I'm writing her name down now. There you go. And it'll be waiting on you to help you out, and thank you so much for La Fagato for doing that.
Yes.
That's a tremendous sacrifice, man.
It's amazing.
Right now, that's a tremendous sacrifice on a normal day, right?
Yeah.
Right.
To just give in need.
Speaking of sacrifices, them people coming into the parking lot right now, there's EMS pulling in the parking lot.
Yep.
Tremendous sacrifices on them. So thank you to them as well. But we'll be giving away. We got more to give away. We got a whole lot more. So we appreciate y'all. I'm gonna take it down just a little bit. A little story, a little tidbit, side story.
All right.
And I'm not talking about anybody who's out here semi doing their job. Patty this morning went and she went to M-Mart right down from our store and got us some drinks for breakfast. And
drinks for breakfast.
Yep. And she noticed that the workers were out there. They were painting, and all of a sudden, she's seen them packing stuff up. They wasn't done painting, and she overheard some people talking, saying that the reason was that they were stopped for painting. I gotta be careful. Stopped from painting because they didn't have a permit. This is a gas station, convenience store that's willing to put money into this gas station in Union County. We're in hard times like everybody else due to this coronavirus. I understand if they were building on to the convenience store and that they didn't have a permit, I can get that. Now, am I against the person that went out there and told them to stop? No, they're doing their job. So not that. But it's the person who possibly says something to the point of, okay, we got to go stop them. They're out there painting. Now is not the time for something like that, because see, here's the thing. This is what makes it a little rough. And it's no offense against these people as well, but we have wild woodland out there that, guys, there was a lot of hazards. And then we had a county supervisor and a building inspector who basically was ran off because of disagreements of how strict to be. But then you turn around and stop guys who's working in a time where work is very, very strenuous. A lot of people are not working, so these guys are still out here working, thank God, and they get stopped because they didn't have a permit to paint, to simply paint. Now, to update that, they were back out there painting later in the day, you know, so apparently they went and got the permit. I'm not saying things shouldn't be done according to the law. But man, that could have easily just been like, you know, what if today the governor would have said, okay, 2 weeks quarantine, who knows? All right, this could have been the last day for them to get a 4 days paycheck, and they were sent home because of something so simple as a permit for painting. I just think that union needs to understand that
they're just giving their money away.
That could hurt. That could hurt in the long run. I appreciate you upholding the law and everything, but right now, is that a major priority in my opinion? You know, painting, just painting, okay? They wasn't building, they wasn't tearing nothing down. They were painting over what already existed, and that's kind of silly too.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
It makes none.
They just
you got to give breaks right now. That is a break that you give.
It's just
now,
the county getting the money in.
And am I saying that Frank Hart had any idea about? No. And not, wait a minute. That is city. Sorry, Frank. That is city. So that was called by somebody else. You know, I hear Frank Hart coding for it. I'm sorry, Frank. God, you must hate me. I understand why. It's okay. I would hate me too. But that's actually city. I do apologize about that. But either way,
just Frank is so easy to say.
Well, you know, Frank is kind of over that a little bit. That's how the building inspector was dismissed, and you know, it's just a story of what we should allow to happen right now. People are working. Let's not get in the way of that unless it's something dangerous that they're doing. I just really thought that was a little much. But now, again, I'm not blaming the person who had to go out there and tell them. They're doing their job. So, and I'm not even going to say the name. Thank you, Joan. We're trying. Heather, I'll reiterate on that. There's a situation with the lady who was working for a manufacturing plant here in Union that does have the coronavirus. Now, as far as I know, according to a lot of people who are inside of there, has not seen any kind of work stoppage to sanitize. And they're seeing more still visitors coming in and more temporary employees coming in when there's possibly a little danger zone. Now, again, could it have been sanitized without these people who have talked to me seen it? Yes, it's possible. But I would feel much safer if they said, you know, look, guys, we're just going to have to stop for 1 day. We're going to sanitize this plant. We're going to sanitize it all. And that would have made me feel a little bit more better.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean.
Sorry, I've been talking a lot.
Well, I can't. So. And I would actually like to know not where she lives, but what area she resides in. I actually was speaking to a lady, and she asked me the same question that I proposed Tuesday night on the show about knowing where the lady lives, not where her address is, but Is it Buffalo, Lockhart, Union, Chester, so on and so forth? Just because that gives you a general idea of the places that she may go or have gone and the places that may be temporarily infected.
Yeah. Lauren Hope, Lauren Hope Rector, she sent me a message that she has fabric and stuff. She's got such a major request for mask making. She has the fabric. She just needs some people to help. So if anybody has any talent in that area of sewing, whatnot, get in contact with her. She needs help to get these masks out there, and we really appreciate her doing that as well. But we will release the information on where this person works and everything when the time is kind of right, because listen, nothing that we say here is really going to give the employer information that they don't already know. Trust me, they know. They've been told, I guarantee it. Now, whether they're following the direction of probably what D-Heck has told them, that's a different subject. And honestly, that's not so much for us to get involved in, because I'm not getting involved in nothing like that. But we just got to be safe. So far, I have not heard any bad come out of that situation with that lady, so that's a good thing. That means that she's still doing good, beating it pretty good. So good job to them. Yes, he does. He needs some hot salt water. Yes, he does.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try to go home and do, but I didn't have time.
Yeah, that's all right. But we're going to go next one, Mike. We got another giveaway of another $10
all right.
Gift certificate. Now, how should we give this one away?
Are we doing any call-ins?
Man, it's so tough. It's so tough. It's hard to play the game, any games or anything like that. Man,
I was going to say we could play the game ourselves, but then I don't know how we could pick it.
That would be tough, too.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to scroll the phone here.
No, I got it.
Okay. My idea sucked apparently before he even knew it. Let's go ahead.
We pick a number between 1 and whatever.
Oh, no.
And have them comment one guess number through the comment. Whoever gets it wins.
Well, I guess the number maybe the first call first call.
How are we doing this?
So they
Pick a number play from 1 to 50.
and they comment numbers,
You write it down.
and if they hit it in the chat, they win.
All right, so guess the number 1 through 50. Whoever guesses that number will win the $10 gift certificate. So it's the number 1 through 50.
And we got 169 viewers, so.
Yeah, somebody's going to eventually get. Huh?
I'm going to put your number up there.
Okay.
What
5
are
and
they
10 is
calling in
always
for?
fun, Patty said.
Say,
Huh?
what are they calling in for?
They're going to guess the number.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be.
Did you already write a number down?
Yes, I did.
Could I see it? It
No.
was my idea.
No,
I mean,
you
come
cannot.
on.
You cannot. And I'll tell you what, I'll also watch the chat. So as soon as somebody guesses it in the chat as well, I will wish they are flying, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, somebody came close right there.
I'm trying to watch and make sure nobody's
close,
guessing
close.
twice.
So close.
Tell Lynn Fox is 1 to 50, not 52 is not it.
52's not it out of a 1 to 50. Oh, so close, man. Oh, wait a minute, somebody's got it. Karen Jones Lawson. 35 was the number.
All right.
Right down here. Hopefully y'all can see that. The number 35, somebody's calling now. I knew that was going to happen.
They're going to be like, I was going to say 35.
Yep, they're going to say it 35 exactly. But no worries.
You know it's Josh on the phone.
No worries. We got more. We got more to give away. So,
So that was a pretty good idea.
yeah.
Give me my kudos.
Now
Give
the whole
it to
chat's blowing up with numbers.
All right, game's over. Game's over.
We'll do 5 and 10.
Okay.
We'll do 5 and 10 on the next one. How long? Okay, we got 30. So, guys, we still are planning on, a lot of people kind of put me in my place a little bit, and I don't mind that. They were all absolutely right. They were like, Jamie Davis ain't necessarily a essential conversation to have right now. That is absolutely right, but the reason I was thinking about having, well, I am going to have Ralph Kersey on, the sheriff out of North Carolina, is to give him the ability to clear his name with Union County people, because that's where Jamie Davis is addressing most of his nonsense. So I believe that he should also have the chance of turning around and being able to clear his side of it and everybody get, you know, what actually has happened and what's done. It's not really so much about Jamie, more so than it is about Sheriff Ralph Kersey. I mean, everybody deserves to defend their name as much as Jamie has slandered people. You know, I always want to give, and especially somebody who's going to come with straight facts like that, you know.
Oh, can you give that lady's name again?
Yeah, Lauren Hope Rector.
Is there any way you could pin her name?
Let's see, Lauren.
For a second.
I'll type it in there. Lauren Hope.
She is the one asking for help on making the mask.
And while we're waiting for a second, we got a little time here, guys. You've got to come out and support La Fagatas. Support your local restaurant. This is where we are tonight. Their number here is 864. Mike, if you can put this in the chat, please. 864-429-4043. Guys, blow their phones up. Make them so busy that they wish they'd have brought in more employees tonight. I want to hear them complain to me next time. No, Kyle, we're not going to have you here because you made us get behind and we could never get caught back up. I want to hear those kind of complaints right now.
You almost did an accent there, buddy.
Yes, I was trying. I can't do all accents. And maybe we can get Miss Dory in here as well. Maybe she's not too camera shy. Jerry, is she camera shy? She's not yet, because you've had her on before on your show, the Jerry McKee Live show. You know, she's been there before. Where
he actually went to a restaurant the other day, right? At the show.
Yes. I stopped by and was able to do a guest appearance. You know, I was getting my food, and Jerry's laughing. This can't be good. Somebody has said something.
Let me see, Kyle.
What's that?
Hold
the menu?
Up.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about it real quick.
No, I mean, just turn it around 1 second. The number.
864-429-4043.
Okay, I'll just double check and I have
Guys,
it right.
let me tell you, I love Mexican food. We eat here at least once, twice a week, and that's not a lie. Patty will tell you, she gets sick of it. I ain't gonna lie, because I eat it so much. It isn't that it isn't good. She just gets so tired of it, like she would pizza if I ate it every other day. But I love the pollo fundido. I always get pollo fundido, cheese dip. And now I will also be getting the fried ice cream, because I forgot all about the fried ice cream. Man, I tell you what, some good stuff on a hot day, and it really worked out Saturday when I got it. It was delicious.
It's just allergies, Terry, I believe.
Allergies.
No,
so it is
no
allergies, not allergies. Allergies, okay?
I believe it's the pollen. It just has my voice.
But guys, you gotta check this. I mean, look at this menu, guys. There's nothing on here that they cannot make you. And if I'm not mistaken, they even offer beyond just Mexican food, right? Don't they have like burger? They got all the stuff, right? Yeah. Well, like I say, the only thing I order is pollo fundido. I'm
me too. That or the Polo Loco.
Yeah, the Polo Loco is good. They have steak and shrimp.
That's the only two things I get, and cheese dip with my chips.
Yeah.
And Kyle, we should have had some cheese dip and chips, and sitting right between us right now, we could make the viewers hungry to come and get it.
So first off, are you stupid?
What?
Do you think I'm going to eat after you right now?
Yes.
We don't know what's going on up in there.
I mean, don't double dip the chip.
Double dip the chip. I am not eating after you. We can order two, and that will be also just fine.
That's fine.
But I will not be eating. I am a germaphobe, guys. But please help them out. Give them an opportunity to help you serve you. They're bringing food out to the curb. You don't even have to get out of your car. You don't even have to get out of your car, guys. Just pull up and say, "Bring me my pollo fundido," and they're going to bring it out there, man. And they're the sweetest people you can ask for. They are so nice. She comes into our store a lot at the mailbox store. She really supports us, helps us out a whole lot, and we're going to do the same. Just like a lot of restaurants around here do. We ate from Fat Sam's today. I enjoyed that very much. We're going to order something to eat before I leave here. Patty's actually going to call it in probably in about the next 10 minutes, Patty. But you know, we love every restaurant around here. They all give us something different. Every Mexican restaurant's different. Every burger joint's different. Everybody has got a different twist on how they make their food. So we really appreciate it.
Most of these restaurants are around when it's ball season for your kids and are paying out of their pocket to create a team for the youth. So. And
La Fagato, man, I was able to talk about Dory, talk to Dory, you know, before we went live, and she told us.
Okay. Huh? Nemo.
Yeah, he's good. But Dorelli, sorry, I'm destroying names. Everybody knows this. I'm going to continue calling her Dory because I like it. The what now?
Dorelli.
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 Okay, that's going
I can say it good with my voice.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah, I can do.
I can't even say what's her name's name right. What's her
Aaliyah?
name? Yeah, so I can't even say her name. So this is going to be a tragedy.
Is that her name, or is that?
I don't know. I'm not going to get even involved. But you know, she told me all the things that she donates for. She donates to a lot of business around here. You know, when the passing of these ladies happened, I believe she was talking about the softball girls, correct? Was that who she was talking about with the softball ladies who got killed in that car wreck? You know,
Lady Bantam.
They helped donate for the funeral with the parents. I mean, they go over and beyond. They're always here. They've been here since, and I could not believe this. They have been here since 1992. That is amazing. I remember when it was first here, and me, Diddy, Daryl, all of us.
6 years old.
We would all come in here. Man, this place would be packed out. And it's sad to see it like it's right now because of what's going on.
Matter of fact,
I promise you, it'll be backpacked very soon.
Matter of fact, this is the only time I've ever seen it like this.
You'll never see this again, you know, unless another disease, you know, comes about. So, what? I got a message. I'll have to explain that to her later on. But guys, we're going to go ahead and do the next giveaway. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 5 and 10. We're going to attempt this. 5 and 10, okay? So, Mike, I need you to start thinking of something.
All right.
So people dial in, and as soon as you see, you know, I'm on the phone, you know, listen, keep calling because they may miss it, but just take it easy for a second. But 864-441-8815. We're going to try it on this one here. 5 and 10, give us a call in. We've got now $20 gift certificates.
Oh,
so they are going up and up and up. So here we go. So we'll wait for that. We again, we appreciate them allowing us to come in. I wanted to wear the sombrero.
Oh, I want one.
I wanted to wear the sombrero. I see it over there.
You want me to go get it?
My head is very, very massive of the fact that I am a celebrity. But that's okay.
I have that trouble with pants.
Me too. Me too. So, all right, here we go. Thank God, because that conversation was going nowhere. This is Kyle with the KC Show. How you doing?
7.
7?
Oh my goodness.
Golly. This is why I did not want to do phone calls, because I knew it was going to be.
Who is that? Who is it? What, did I get it right?
Did you get it right? I don't know. I didn't write no numbers down. What's up? Who do we have here? Because I only got to hear one syllable.
Ron.
Ron, what's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
You don't
You
know.
doing all right, man?
Oh, I'm hanging in there.
That's good, brother. Well, we're going to do 5 and 10. Mike, have you thought of...
Yeah, I actually got 2.
You got 2, okay.
So I guess with that first comment, I'm gonna give him the latter of the 2.
Okay, let me get my clock up, and we're going to get, hopefully, this going here. Clock. There we go. Stopwatch. All right. So, Mike, go ahead and give me the thing so I can tell it to him clearly into the phone, and we'll get started.
All right. I'm gonna say it this way.
Yeah, go ahead.
I need you to give me 5 different emoji faces. Go.
All right, he wants to hear 5 different emoji faces in 10 seconds. Go.
Laughing out loud. Crying.
Oh, man, it just went over. Man, hey, call back when you can. We'll try it again because we got more gift certificates. So try to call back here again in just a little bit, Ron. Thank you for trying, brother.
Hey, I'll use my phone for.
Thank you, man. All right, bye-bye. This is Kyle with the KC Show. Who do we have?
I got another.
What's up, Justin? You doing all right, brother?
Yeah, man.
I'm doing pretty good. Mike's going to give us another item for 5 and 10.
Let me come over there and say it, or I'll mute this one so they don't hear it and can think before you
Well, you
repeat
tell
it.
me it worked. It's working. You can do it. It's good.
All right.
5 places the viruses. Hey, it's an easy question.
Are you serious? This is a contest. And he's going to get the most demented thing that you could
Hey,
possibly
it's a
name.
contest.
Oh, my goodness. I tell you what. Here we go. Name me 5 things that you would find on the La Fagato menu. Go.
Polo Bandito, Polo Loco. They got chicken wings, cheeseburgers, burritos.
Yes, that's it. Hey, good job. That's it, man. Hey, my question was so much better than Mike's was. Oh, my goodness.
Listen,
So,
my question was,
that was awful.
name 5 places that the virus has been.
Well, apparently we're thinking right now that it could be in La Fagatos. We're not sure. We're having DHEC come down.
Well, I mean, it's easy. You got, China,
What was your name
Italy.
again, brother? I'm sorry.
I mean, that's an easy one.
Oh, okay, Justin. Well, I got you wrote down, brother. Congratulations. You got a $20 gift certificate waiting on you at the La Fagato. So good job, man. Appreciate you calling.
Great job. Great job.
Thank you, brother.
So next
All right,
time,
bye-bye.
I will not go so dark, I guess.
That was, I mean, next is going to be, what's the death toll of the coronavirus next? You know, I mean,
I thought it would be good because it's current, man. And we still got people putting numbers in the chat. So,
hey, that was y'all. Hey, I knew where that was headed.
hey, that was a good one. No, I don't care. But
He did that was a great job. I mean, he knew the menu. Hey,
does it have cheeseburger? And
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they do cheeseburgers. They do it all. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Or another word on there like a Mexican
Yeah.
word.
Yeah, we can do that. But guys, thank you again for continuing hanging with us. We got 2 more gift certificates to give out, courteous of La Fagatos, man. So we thank them so much for everybody wanting to see Kyle in the sombrero. Is it
No,
sombrero?
It's just one person.
One person? That's everybody. Everybody wants to see Kyle in the sombrero. We're going to make it happen. I promise you, we'll make it happen. I was going to introduce the show in Spanish. Jerry said not a good idea because I probably would have butchered it. I do tend to agree, but that still would have been fun because I can barely master the English language, no longer a foreign language. So
I just noticed that when you was talking about the sombrero in the video that you already had the little shake going on.
Shaky. Yes. Yeah, so that was for free, by the way. But guys, but I mean, you know, this place is, and I tell you what, man, a lot of places when you come into the atmosphere is either too bright or too dark. And here it's always perfect. You know,
except for this thing here.
Yeah.
It's like right in my eyeball.
Oh, yeah, well, that's Jerry's light there. That will not come when you're here. But like when I go to some of the, here it is.
Oh,
Here it is.
boy.
So
I want blue. No, I want black.
Oh,
I
you
want
don't
black.
worry, Jerry. Hey, bring it on. Bring it on. Yes, I want the 3 amigos.
I wanted the black.
Yes. Wait a
Thank you,
minute.
sir.
We're going to put that.
Oh,
there
my
we go.
goodness.
There we are.
Oh,
So,
there we go.
we are now suited. Jerry, there was another one over there I see that you didn't want to participate. Thank you to them. You know, this is what they give you when it's your birthday.
Yep.
They bring it around, let you wear it, and sing you happy birthday. Always a festive time, and then they'll have sometimes they'll have music in here on the weekends. A lot of times.
Yeah.
So we just appreciate them. It's going to be hard for people to take me serious right now, but it's okay because I'm going to stay serious. How do I look, by the way?
I don't know what the.
Oh, this right here, you gotta have that. Just to keep it on.
Mine's
Right,
good,
I'll see,
man.
see how see how it goes. Man, awesome. I look good. I know I look good. Jerry, tell me I look good.
Look good.
Are you having to expand it? Because I thought he was about to widen the zoom because the hat's so big.
I like the Carolina just showing right there.
Oh yeah, that looks good to you. But thank you for them letting letting us wear this. But it would be great if they pie face you. What?
Come
How
on,
will they pie?
man.
You can waste food right now. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna eat that pie. It's crazy. Good stuff. But
Pie and pizza.
what?
Pie and pizza.
LaFont,
I have no clue. I still don't know what he
Yeah,
said.
you know.
one.
I have no idea, but I hope I can celebrate my 70th birthday at La Fagato in April. Belinda, I'm pretty sure they're hoping for that as well.
Oh, Kathy
And
gave you a shot.
happy early birthday, sombrero. Definitely changes. Kathy, I agree with that. But I tell you what, this is just atmosphere. They love to invite you into their environment, having a good time. They understand, these things. They're massive. God, it's heavy too.
you
It's like
kinda-
really heavy on my
Kind
head.
of look like David Spade or Tom Green. When
I
they
look
did
like
them.
Tom Green. I will definitely
Yeah.
give you that one. I definitely look like
I
Tom
would say
Green.
more like the Three Amigos.
Three Amigos. That's what I say. This one here definitely looks like the hat off of Three Amigos. This
hey.
is black and everything.
Tell the third one to come on up here.
Yeah,
and try
Jerry
a hat
should
on.
have. Jerry should have. But that is hurting my head. But I'll probably put it back on later on. But that's why I kept my hat on.
Yeah.
That's why I kept my hat on. But I'm pretty sure they probably still clean it. Thank you, Virginia. I think I look good too. But
Just
guys,
take that hat off and let's
so how long, what we got? We got 12 minutes
just
left.
ignore him.
Yeah, we got 2 more to give. So, you cannot do the toll of the virus. It changes too fast. I'm not sure what he means by that. But listen, guys, we're going to give away another gift certificate. So I'm not going to tell you yet. It's just the first person that calls in. We'll tell you what we're looking for to see if you win. So go ahead and call once again, 864-441-8815. Hey, y'all a bunch of haters.
Hey,
Y'all a bunch of haters, me and my sombrero.
hey, that's a good game we could do. Kind of
Sombrero?
Like, no, the spelling bee. I'm trying to say.
Well, you just told him. So
I'm
good
try-
job, Mike.
That's why I said it low.
So you think that, man.
Not with my voice breaking up. They didn't hear what I said.
All right, here we go. Thank you, God. This is Kyle with the KC Show. Who do we have here?
Linda Wilson.
Hey, Linda. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good. How y'all
Um,
y'all was I forgot it.
Yes, and we're enjoying ourselves, having a good time here. People hating on me and my sombrero, but that's okay. They're just mad because they want to wear it. That's right. They want to wear the sombrero. That's all it is. I'm going to get you to spell the restaurant that I'm at right now, La Fagato. Spell La Fagato for me.
F-A.
No cheating. No cheating.
Oh, got 5 seconds.
3, 2.
L-A-F-A.
No, we didn't get it that time, darling. But hey, don't forget to try again because we're going to have one more
I got
gift
one.
certificate coming up. So try to call back on the next one, okay, darling?
Hey, I got it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, good try. Good try.
That's a good try. It's tough, man. I'm telling you. If I didn't have it here in front of me,
Hey, I
probably
got
the same
one
boat.
for the next caller.
You got one for the next
Yep.
caller? All right. All right. This is Kyle with the KC Show. Who do we have?
Hey, Kyle, it's Lynn.
Hey, Lynn. How you doing?
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Hey, what you need to know?
All right. Go ahead, Mike.
All right, Lynn, can you spell jalapeno?
Oh, that's a tough one. Can you spell jalapeno?
Huh?
Can you spell jalapeno?
2.
Tell Mike I'm going to kick his tail.
That is a tough one.
Next.
That is a tough one. I tell you what. Let me find you a little. I tell you what. Here's an easy one.
He's killing
Spell burrito.
You,
burrito?
Yes. That could be a tough one too.
B-U-R. Hold on.
No.
Got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
B-U-R-R-E-T-O?
Time.
No, it is not. But try again. We got another one coming up. Try again in just a little bit.
All
All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye.
You can't be killing my questions just because they
That
can't
was
get
too
them.
hard. This is
That's
Kyle with the
not hard.
KC Show. Who do we have? Jalapeno?
Jalapeno.
I've got the menu in front of me. I still can't spell it. This is Kyle.
Yeah,
Hello? Oh, we lost that person, I think.
Tomato.
Tomato. That's still a tough one to some people, I'm telling you, man. This is Kyle with the KC Show. Who do we have? Oh, lost that one too. All right. So
I got another one when you do
all
get
right,
one.
well, we got another one calling here. Hello, this is Kyle with the KC Show. Who do we have?
Hey, we need a timer.
Victoria Jones.
Hey, Scoria, how you doing?
Good.
Good, good. Mike is going
All
to
right.
give me
How many seconds?
a word. Just do 10.
Okay.
He's giving me the word now. I'm waiting on. Did you have a word?
Yep, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, go ahead.
Spell tequila.
Okay, spell tequila. And Union County.
Q-U-I-L-A.
Is that right?
Did I hear somebody in the background?
That's okay. That's all right. If it's right, it's right. Is that right? Because I don't know.
That's right.
That's right. So congratulations. And we appreciate it. Let me write your name down. You're going to have to, I promise, spell your name because there's no way, and I'm not going to butcher it. Spell your name for me.
S-A-A.
That's her game.
C-O-R-I-A.
Okay. Well, we got you down for $20 gift certificate at La Fagatas. Thank you so much for calling and playing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, we got
Congratulations. Hey, y'all didn't
Hey.
clap. Hey,
Yeah.
come on. Hey, woo.
we forgot on next spelling. We got to set no Googling either. You know,
No Googling?
it's gonna be hard. We have to trust you because we can't see you, of course. But
La Fagato was actually on the screen
Yeah.
underneath their name.
jalapeno was in the chat.
But guys, one more time, we're going to talk one more time again about our host, which is La Fagatas. Thank you so much for again having us out here tonight. Make sure you support this. I know a lot of people are like, I'm cooking at home right now. I'm cooking
Yeah.
at home. That's going to get old. That's going to get old real quick. I can say this. Positive notes here, guys. Mama went to a couple of grocery stores today. Bread, Lysol, hand sanitizer, and meats are now pretty much staying currently stocked at our restaurants. Good job with that, guys. No more hoarding, but also good job to the grocery stores for limiting people, because that's probably really what's happening. And see how it works? We have stock for everyone.
As well as the suppliers of being able to get this stuff back out and
Working hard.
obviously matter.
And I told Mama to buy, they were limiting 2 Lysols. I told her to, give me 2 Lysols, and I'm going to donate that to, EMS and them, because that's probably something pretty serious they need as well.
What store is it?
It was, I believe it was Bilo that had it, but she also said Walmart and Milk's back in stock, guys. So everybody, like I say, we're pretty much in the worst of it right now. We're coming out of the worst part. You got the light at the end of the tunnel, but we still got some traveling to do. I do believe that sooner or later, if this continues growing, that it will possibly have to be a quarantine. But quarantine really isn't that bad, because you're going to be paid to be at home. That's for one thing, at least for most workers. Now, small business owners, that's another world.
I was wondering about the mail.
The mail, that's an essential thing. I would think that's essential. That will still
I
run.
would too, yeah. I mean,
I don't know how that will work for us with the mailbox store, because we do deal with the mail, but
you don't deliver it, right?
But it's just not going to be worth us probably being if they do that.
I would think the essential mail would be probably priority U.S. postal, because packages probably isn't considered essential as documented letters.
I didn't get to see it. My chat went down. Jessica.
Jessica Ray.
Oh, she says, I cannot find toilet paper. Does anywhere in Jonesboro or Packlet? Does anyone know where I can get some? I literally have 2 rolls left.
Jessica, send me a
Coffee
message.
filters.
Send me a message. I still have stock of some toilet paper. I'll help you out. I sell it for what it costs me. And I did see some other stores that did have paper supplies, but again, I still have yet to figure out the shortage, not the shortage, but the overcoming of hoarding of the toilet paper. That one still is befuddling me. I mean, it's not. Well, okay. Let me ask you this: the coronavirus has been with us for deep with us for what, 2 weeks now?
Yep, 2 weeks.
Now let me ask anybody sitting out here looking at my face right now: have you used extra toilet paper because of the virus? And the answer to that is no.
Not this virus.
If we could talk to whoever it is that has the coronavirus right now, I would ask her, first question would literally be, have you used excess toilet paper yet? And the answer is going to be no. I mean, that's going to be no. So I don't get the connection here. Don't hoard, help out everybody. But Jessica Ray, get in contact with me. I'll help you out with that, no problems. We'll get you situated. Guys, do not forget, next week we have on the docket Wednesday, Andy's. Tuesday, hopefully Dario. We haven't confirmed that one. And Thursday, hopefully Buffalo Seafood. I got to get in contact with them to schedule that one up, unless we might work something out tomorrow night with Buffalo Seafood.
I was about to say they have Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, it might be.
What'd you say, Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday?
Tuesday will be Dario, Wednesday will be Andy's.
Okay.
And if we can, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, if we can go ahead and get Buffalo, knock that out, we can get to more next week and try to help out as much as possible. But again, I want to give a shout out to Wayne from Kirby's. He is ordering more gloves for EMS and fire department. He's really going over and beyond to help his first responders and stuff like that. Thank him so much. And guys, please help them. Help Andy's. Help them keep the doors open. They're trying so hard to stay open, not necessarily for the owners, because let's be honest, a lot of these owners probably don't need to work, if you know what I mean. Most owners probably don't, but they are staying open for their employees. So that's who you're really helping, is the employees, not necessarily the owners. So help them as much as you can. So we're going to finish this off, and we're going to make this one simple. We're going to make this one simple. We're going to do this one my way. Let's see. Kyle, we can't watch and call it all at the same time. I know, Tammy. I'm sorry.
I'm writing to her now to tell her just to
Let's
maybe
see.
cut it off, call, and then start it back up.
It's tough. Andy's and Union had a post that they may have to shut down. Yes. And guys, let me make this clear. They're not alone in this. I'd say probably about 70 to 75% of restaurants right now are in that same trouble. They are in that same trouble right now. So you can't help enough right now. And listen, I know a lot of people want to cook at home. I do, I get it, but sometimes we gotta be a little selfless and help out. Understand that buying this food, yeah, you may have food at home, but buying this food can help keep a business open in Union, because I mean we've got to have an economy, guys. We got to have an economy. Wanda, yeah, send me a message too. Send me a message. I'll help as many people as I can as far as with toilet paper. It's just hard for me to get back with everybody. It is difficult, and then trying to do this as well. But so here's what I'm going to do. Let's see, Jerry. Let's see. I want to do that. I want to make this one a chat instead of a phone call contest part here. Let's see. If somebody can tell me, let's see, golly, boom. There's so many ways I can go with this.
What kind of question are you asking?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What show did Jeremy Key post?
You ain't trying to get no free plug.
Trying to get a free plug, ain't it? Jerry McKee at hometown down home with Jerry McKee.
You always get to say that.
I always want to say hometown.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we done made them mad. We're in two conduits, too many people. We might be going down here. Jerry, run.
Yeah.
We got 3 or less. We're under law
Oh,
limit.
I didn't know Jeans closed yesterday.
Did they close? You know, it's tough. It's really tough, and hope the best for them as well.
What about the 3
did
places
you just
we're
snap your finger?
3 places and days we're visiting next week?
I did that, didn't I? Oh, you're wanting me to ask them. I
Yeah.
thought you was asking me. Sorry. Sorry. But, yes, first person who lists out to me the 3 restaurants that I've said that we're going to visit next week
And the dates.
in the chat. I don't even need the dates.
Okay.
We won't even make it that hard. Just list out the 3 restaurants. Somebody said, do numbers.
And they like that one.
They like the numbers. They can just shoot numbers up there, the whole chat, and
Yeah.
blow it up.
Yeah, they get to put 35 comments in 2 minutes.
I like the ones you said 1 through 50, and she said 52.
52.
Yeah, that was Lynn, right? Yeah. She said something about me a second ago, and I was about to say, well, what about 52?
We got it. Michelle Brennan.
Oh, Michelle.
Michelle Brennan. Michelle Brennan, congratulations.
Great
Yes.
job.
So Michelle is first one, and on YouTube. So a double whammy, man.
Hey.
That's what I'm telling y'all with YouTube. Understand that YouTube's signal is a little bit quicker than Facebook because they run at full 1080p. That's why I tell people YouTube is the better place because if we ever do contests like this, sometimes those seconds make a difference.
Hey, shout out to her and Lee, her
Yes.
husband also. Lee, he's out here riding at night with the EMS, helping people. But shout out to both of them, great people. Love y'all.
And he's also
Congratulations.
sorting out all these supplies
Yeah.
to make sure they're dispersed between all the fire departments and everything. So he's once again going to be over and beyond for his job, and I love him. You know, I just hope that this doesn't get any worse. I can say I forgot to update this. You know, one of the biggest estimators, the most qualified estimator of this virus was that this was going to kill, I believe they said up to 2 million people. And he has now come back and retracted that he estimates anywhere between 20 to 50,000. That's a big difference.
Yes.
That is a major difference. So guys, that just shows you even the experts can be wrong, and a lot of times are wrong. When you're estimating, you're going to be wrong 9 times out of 10. So hopefully we have already shortened the curve, as everybody wants to call it. I believe Union County is doing a great job. There's been no new cases of the coronavirus, so we're doing I think we're doing a fantastic job.
And at this time, the U.S. has more confirmed cases of the virus than China did and Korea.
Well,
but that's because we're doing more testing.
Yeah, that's because I don't believe China did any.
Yep,
more
and
to-
our testing is so, in Korea, our testing is so much more sophisticated. We have already done more tests than they did in 8 weeks in 2 days.
Now, South Korea is talking about sending more tests over for us to use, and that's good. But I tell you who's out of control right now is New York. New York is out of control.
Man,
They are
about it.
like close to 70% of our infected.
I don't know where you go in New York and not be shoulder to shoulder with somebody.
So prayers for them. That's a lot of families out there. But guys, we'll be back. If we're back tomorrow night, great. I'll see you tomorrow night. But
Just
more
look
than
for the
likely
post
it'll be
on the
next
page.
week. Yeah, I'll post and let everybody know for sure. We appreciate everybody watching. Guys, it looks like the phones are ringing off the hook. We got a bunch of people pulled up. We got
Yes,
cars
thank
lined up.
y'all.
Thank y'all so much. Like when I posted that about Kirby's the other day, I started seeing people posting about they were eating at Kirby. Man, that's awesome.
There's people waving to us out there from the KC.
Oh, hey, but thank y'all for that. And it is, like I say, they're not paying me at all for that. I get nothing back for this except maybe a handshake and maybe a hug at best. Yeah, we're not getting paid, Jerry. You're gone. Jerry said he's out. But no money's being given. We're just doing this because we love our town. I love my town. I know Mike loves it. I know Jerry loves it. Jerry does a ton for this town. Mike does nothing. So, but guys, for real, we really appreciate y'all. And we'll be back, if not tomorrow, we'll be back Tuesday with more information. And hopefully, we'll be coming with the next couple of shows. We'll be talking about how this is starting to get better instead of worse. That'll be great. I love y'all. Mike?
Love you.
Going to tell them about it.
See y'all later.
There it is, guys. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Thank you, Jerry. Send us off.